What if the player officially crowned the best at the 2026 World Cup wasn't actually considered the best by another major football statistics organization? Because after Spain lifted the World Cup, a strange individual award battle began. FIFA gave Rodri the Golden Ball. But just hours later, IFFHS gave its own Best Player of the World Cup award to Lionel Messi. And suddenly, the debate wasn't just Messi versus Rodri. It was FIFA's verdict versus IFFHS's numbers. Let's rewind. On July 19, Spain defeated Argentina 1-0 after extra time in the World Cup final. Ferran Torres scored the winner, and Spain claimed their second men's World Cup title. Rodri had been central to Spain's run. FIFA highlighted his passing, defensive work and control in midfield. Across 8 matches, Spain conceded only 1 goal, and Rodri helped dictate the way they played. So when FIFA announced its individual awards, Rodri took the Adidas Golden Ball. Messi finished second and received the silver ball. On paper, that settled it. But then everything changed. The IFFHS published its own verdict on the same day. And it chose Messi, not Rodri, not Mbappe, Messi. The IFFHS said its award was based on an overall performance index involving weighted match ratings, goals, assists and knockout round impact. Its published figures gave Messi 8 goals and 4 assists across Argentina's 7 matches, with an average IFFHS rating of 8.33. According to IFFHS, that statistical index placed Messi above every other player at the tournament. And that's where the controversy really begins. Because FIFA and IFFHS were not actually handing out the same award. FIFA's Golden Ball is the official World Cup tournament award. IFFHS's Best Player is an independent recognition from a separate football statistics organization. So saying that IFFHS officially stripped Rodri of the Golden Ball would be wrong. There is no verified evidence that FIFA reversed its decision, or that Rodri lost the official award. He didn't. Rodri remains FIFA's 2026 Golden Ball winner. But IFFHS effectively created a competing answer to the same question. Who was the best player at the World Cup? And its answer was Messi. That's what made this so interesting. Messi's case was obvious. He reached another World Cup final at 39 years old, scored 8 goals, added 4 assists, and finished as Argentina's runner-up after losing to Spain. FIFA itself recognized him with the silver ball and silver boot. But Rodri's case was completely different. He wasn't competing through spectacular goal numbers. He was controlling matches. FIFA pointed to his passing, positioning, ball progression and influence on Spain's system. In the final alone, FIFA recorded Rodri completing 101 of 105 passes, winning 80% of his duels and creating 2 chances. And there's another fascinating detail. IFFHS didn't suddenly turn against Rodri. On the same day it named Messi its best player, IFFHS also named Rodri its best defensive midfielder of the World Cup. It also selected Luis de la Fuente as its best coach and recognized several other Spanish players in its tournament awards. So this wasn't simply, IFFHS hates Rodri. It was 2 different methods producing 2 different winners. And fans immediately picked sides. Some argued that Messi's 8 goals and 4 assists, combined with Argentina reaching the final, made him the obvious choice. Others pointed to Rodri's control of Spain's midfield and the fact that he actually captained the world champions. Both arguments have a legitimate footballing basis. And that's why the 2026 Golden Ball debate probably won't disappear anytime soon. Because there wasn't a simple robbery confirmed by the facts. There were 2 respected organizations looking at the same tournament through different lenses. FIFA chose Rodri. IFFHS chose Messi. Rodri lifted the official Golden Ball. Messi took home the independent IFFHS recognition. So who was actually better? That's the question football fans will keep arguing about. Was the best player the man who controlled the champions' midfield? Or the 39-year-old who produced 8 goals and 4 assists while carrying Argentina all the way to another World Cup final? You decide. Drop your verdict in the comments, Rodri or Messi. And if you want more football controversies backed by the facts, subscribe.